Hey guys, it's Emily. But wait, who is that? Who is this Emily you've heard so much about? Well, I'm here to answer that. Welcome to my Meet the Artist Challenge. So, if you don't already know, the Meet the Artist Challenge is a challenge for artists that originated on DeviantArt as a way for artists to introduce themselves to their followers or just tell more about themselves in general. I figured I'd do it because my last video introduced my channel, so now I'm going to introduce myself. So, hi, my name's Emily. Not Emily, like my username would imply. No, I just did that to be kind of quirky, you know? Anyways, I'm 15 and I live in a really crappy southern state. I'm glad I didn't get a southern accent. That would make me want to die. But yeah, I have 2 siblings, an older sister and a little brother. So I'm the middle child, and I have it pretty easy. But not as easy as my little brother. My god, he gets whatever he wants. And I guess that's just how it works. But yeah, I love them, even though they're really annoying sometimes. But I think we can all be pretty annoying sometimes. Like, I can admit that I'm annoying. Sometimes. Yeah. I'm sorry, this has been like a mess so far. I don't know how to do this. Like, am I doing a good job? Am I doing a bad job? I'm just trying, and that's all that matters. If you heard talking at the end of that, my brother just came in. That was weird. But anyways, back to my family. I have a dog. His name is Benji. He's a Maltese. He's 2 years old. And he's like really needy. Like if I go anywhere, he'll follow me. And whenever I'm in my bed, he'll just like climb up the bunk bed steps. And he can't get up the last one, so he can't get in. And he'll always just look at me and whine. He'll whine so much. It's so annoying. But you know, I love him too. He's just annoying. Anyways, back to art. I've been drawing seriously for about 4 years now. And by seriously, I mean like actually trying and like trying to improve. But I've been drawing my whole life. Like, it all started with FNAF fan art, if I'm gonna be honest. That's like when I really discovered my passion for art. Before that, I would always just draw like random stuff, but when I started drawing characters, I loved it. Like I remember it was like the Funtime animatronics. That's when that's around the time I got into FNAF. That's the game that was like just came out. But yeah, I was drawing the sister location animatronics, and it made me really happy. I remember my grandma looking over my shoulder like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Nothing, don't look." Honestly, I think that tells a lot about how I feel about my art now. Like, if I'm being truthful, I'm still a little insecure about it, even after all this time, but I guess that's just the kind of person I am. That's why I try my hardest to make my art look good. And I think I do a pretty good job, honestly. But anyways, enough about that. What do I like to draw? Well, like I just said, I really like drawing characters. That's my passion. And, I do fan art and I do original art. I'm pretty sure I already mentioned that in my last video, but I'm reinstating it. So yeah, the fandoms I usually like are indie games, like FNAF, I already mentioned, and Undertale, Deltarune, Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah, I love those kind of games. They're my childhood. Like, even though I was scared of it, I still just liked it because of like the fan content. But now I can enjoy the scariness of it. Is that a word? Scariness? Whatever. So yeah. And I also like anime, as you can probably tell by my art style. I like a variety of different animes, but I usually like action and like fantasy and like pretty much any anime that's like Soul Eater. I freaking love Soul Eater. That was my first anime, and it's just so good. Please watch it. Anyways, I also do original work. I really like to design my own characters. There's a lot of that on my Instagram. Shameless plug, go check it out. But yeah, I usually just make whatever comes to mind when it comes to characters. And I'm actually working on my own story, even though it's been kind of hard, to be honest, to write. Writing is hard, in general. Unless I have like a really strong drive to write at the moment, I just can't. But I've been trying to work on it because obviously if you're gonna write a story, you're gonna need to write on it pretty frequently. So yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that. But yeah, I love making OCs. I love my current OCs. They're amazing. My beautiful children, my precious babies, love them. Could never do them any harm. Anyways, I'm sorry. Things kind of got out of hand there. Moving on, I'd say what I draw the most is like 3/4 view of a character, and like it's usually a portrait. Like that's what I like to draw, but you know, it's good to like branch out outside of your comfort zone as an artist. So I need to do that. I need to work on that. Like literally all I like, if you look at my Instagram, all that's there is either like front facing or 3/4 view, like anime looking characters. Like that shouldn't be everything I draw. Like for example, I need to work on drawing like different head angles and like perspectives, so my drawings like aren't all the same thing, so it's less boring. So yeah, I draw characters. That's what I do. But anyways, moving on from that, I'm gonna talk about what equipment I use. I used to use like a drawing tablet with no screen as my first drawing tablet. But like recently I made the switch to the Gallimon PD-1560, and it has a screen, and it's pretty good. I had problems with the drivers at first, but I emailed the support team. They were really helpful, and we got the issue fixed. So yeah. The drawing program I use is Fire Alpaca. It's free, and like it's really good for a free program, I'd say. I haven't used anything else. I think I tried Paint Tool Sai once, but I don't really remember. But yeah, Fire Alpaca is like my old reliable. I don't think I'd like buy a really expensive program in the future, cause like why? When I could just use Fire Alpaca. Like, not to suck up to Fire Alpaca, but it's good. I like it. Yeah. It's not the most high quality stuff ever, but it works, and I like it. Moving on, I'd like to give a nod to my sense of fashion and like the aesthetics I like. So yeah, I like softcore. I think that's a thing. You know, I like soft girl stuff. Like I like the idea of being a soft girl, and I also like cottagecore. I feel like those aesthetics go hand in hand, but probably not. Don't attack me. And I also kind of like the more darker stuff, like Dark Academia and like. Do you hear my dog snoring? He's snoring right now. Benji, stop. Please. He's not stopping. Well, anyways, like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I have like a mix of aesthetics I like. But recently I've kind of been into like the indie kid aesthetic. Wait, no, also I forgot to mention, I meant to put like candy bracelets on the character I'm drawing for my Meet the Artist. I mean my persona. But like, I forgot to add it in the line art, and that makes me so upset because I've been so into making candy bracelets lately. Like, it's so fun. But, I don't know, I just forgot, which is sad. Could have been a key point of the design. Just pretend they're there. I'll like, put up a picture of the candy bracelets I have now. And you can just imagine them on the character. Woo! Woo. But yeah, anyways, if you couldn't tell from the drawing, my favorite colors are pink and yellow. I don't know, I just like them. They're like the colors of spring, which as you can see, is my favorite season. Tell me why I just forgot what a season was. Okay, that's about it. I'm sure I provided plenty of information about myself now. It felt nice to talk about myself, honestly. I'm starting to feel a little better about coming on here and just speaking. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. It took a while, so consider showing it some love, sharing it if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching and have a nice day!